This is the MonDak OilField Review with host Jason Spiess.
My name is Jason Spiess, and this is the MonDak OilField Review heard on the Crude Life Media Network. On today's episode, we talk with Terry Etam, energy reporter for BOE Report, about natural gas and the Bakken oil field. In just a moment, part of our exclusive interview with Terry Etam, energy reporter for the BOE Report, right here on the MonDak OilField Review. Got a great idea for this holiday season. The Crude Life t-shirts are now for shale. 4 different designs to choose from. Visit thecrudelife.com and click on the t-shirts now for shale link. That's thecrudelife.com. Become an energy enthusiast today and start living the crude life. The Crude Life t-shirts now for shale. Welcome back to the MonDak OilField Review. My name is Jason Spiess. Up next, Terry Etam with the BOE Report, talking about natural gas. In your column that you write for the BEO Report, you say solution gas will save the day, and I got to be honest, I feel kind of silly. I've never seen that term solution gas before. So what is solution gas, and talk about how it's going to save the day?
Oh, well, solution gas, or it might be called associated gas, but most wells, when they're drilled, produce both natural gas and oil. Like, even if you drill an oil well, it is a bit of a common misconception that an oil well is an oil well and a gas well is a gas well, but quite often they produce both. The Permian is the biggest example, but also the Bakken as well. The Bakken is primarily an oil play. As people know, there's a lot of oil that comes out of it, great oil wells, but it also produces a lot of natural gas as a byproduct. So the sheer volume that's coming out, I think the Bakken produces several BCF a day of gas. The Permian produces something like 10 BCF a day of gas, which is huge, and it wasn't there 5 or 10 years ago. So, and it is almost a waste product when you're trying to get the oil out, because the oil has the economic value. So you're forced to deal with the gas, and sometimes you're forced to dump it into markets that don't really want it. But you keep producing it because the oil is worth a lot of money. And that's exactly what's happening up here in Canada too. The companies are drilling to get oil and the natural gas liquid primarily, and then they just dump the gas on the market for whatever they can get for it. And essentially, sometimes companies are almost willing to give it away because the oil is a valuable part, and you have either you can flare it or you have to produce it and put it into a pipeline somewhere. So if the regulations that allowed an increase in flaring were actually the aim of that was to allow more oil to be produced, because if you force companies to conserve the gas and say no, you can't flare it, then that can limit oil production as well. So that's the associated gas in a nutshell, and it just comes along with the oil, and you have to deal with it.
To listen to the full-length interview with Terry Etam with the BOE Report, or to listen to other MonDak OilField Reviews, visit thecrudelife.com. That's thecrudelife.com. From the staff of the MonDak OilField Review, my name is Jason Spiess, asking you to keep calm and frack on.